Hey everybody, it's Johanna J, and I am so blessed to be with all of you. Happy Juneteenth to everyone. Thank you so much for joining on this broadcast with Behind the Dream. I am so honored to be one of the amazing artists who is under this amazing woman, Tanasia Durant, who is the orchestrator and the wonderful person that she is to pull this project and this team together. Shout out to Behind the Dream. If you need someone to manage and pull in amazing talents, please join in and see Behind the Dream with my girl Tanasia Durant. She is doing her thing. I'm so honored to be one of the artists under the broadcast. Sorry, under the project, and I'm so blessed to announce that in May 25th, 2020, I was able to release my single All Right, produced by Champ Jenkins. Everyone, make sure you check it out on YouTube, on IG, on all of the social media websites and outlets: iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, Spotify. Go check out All Right. It's going to bless your life. We're so grateful and so honored to just be with all of you on this wonderful sunny day. I hope y'all enjoying this Juneteenth. I hope you're enjoying the purpose of what it is. It's about freedom. It's about enjoying ourselves and our life as free African American people. And I'm so blessed to be that. Come on and join in. Please make sure to visit my website, johannasheart.com. Please make sure to visit my IG and Facebook officially, Johanna J. I'm so excited. I'm so blessed to be with Behind the Dream. Come on in. This is going to be an amazing broadcast for everyone to see. So amazing. I hope y'all are watching and tuning in. I'm telling you, y'all going to be blessed by everyone that's going to be presenting tonight. It's going to be amazing. Amazing. And I hope that you're listening to All Right. For those who haven't gotten it, it's really going to bless you during this time that we're in, the quarantine, with all of the protests that's going on in honor of the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and all of those who have lost their lives to what is happening in America. Everything still will be all right. God is still on the throne. He is still able, and I believe and trust in all that he's doing. So we have some questions on the screen. I hope y'all watching. Who inspired me to make music? Man, it's crazy. I think it's a little bit of everybody. My parents, my siblings. God, of course, inspired me to make music. It's a joy to sing. It's a joy to share my gift with everyone across the world and all those who I've shared it with. And just to know that I'm singing about God and I'm singing about his love and what he does, I'm just super, 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 super blessed to be able to take my gift and share it with everyone and let everyone know who this God I serve is and how amazing he is. So I'm grateful for all the inspiration, all of the artists that I listen to. My favorite artists, Kim Burrell, the Clark Sisters, Mary, PJ Morton, you name it, I listen to it. All sorts of music inspires me to just be the eclectic singer that I am. So blessed to be having this gift. Hallelujah. What is my creative process? So there's nothing really pinpoint that I do. I sometimes will get a tune. Sometimes some words will come to me. Oftentimes, as I'm doing my devotions, as I'm meditating on God's word, I allow myself to sit and just listen to what he has to say. And oftentimes in prayer, I will get a word or even a dream. It varies sometimes how God will speak to you. And whatever he's speaking to me in that moment, whether it's a crisis I'm in or whether if it's something I'm going through, it just gives me the words. And oftentimes the tune may come later. But once everything comes together, that's usually how the process works for me. So I know every artist is different, but that is my creative process. I just kind of sit and meditate and see what the Lord says, and then we go from there. So it's definitely a process. Trust me. So the next question on the screen: if you could open a show for any artist, who would it be? My gosh, I would love to open up for, as I said before, Kim Burrell, PJ Morton. I love Fred Hammond. Is there anybody out there who love Fred Hammond? I love Fred Hammond when he was in commission, when he did his solo projects, his voice, his message, and what he brings to the stage is such amazing and it's so pure. So I am so blessed that I would love to open up for any one of those amazing artists, Clark sisters, any one of them I would love to open up for, and I'll probably be freaking out about it, but I would love to open up for any one of them. They have definitely inspired my life and my music, and just to enjoy listening to good music. Who loves good music? I think I love good music. I love good music. What would I be doing right now if it wasn't for my music career? I love acting. It's not my first choice because I've been singing all my life, so that's what I'm inspired to do. But if I wasn't doing music, I would love to do acting. I love to play another person and to step in someone else's shoes and just kind of get an understanding of their perspective and what that role is about. I have the pleasure of being in a production in November and just to play that role and to express that character and what she's going through. It's exhilarating to just do that. So if I had to do anything else besides music, acting would be the next thing. So love to act. So if anybody know Tyler Perry or anybody, let me know. Okay, I can do it all. I can do it all. How do you feel the internet has impacted the music business? Well, I feel that with the internet, it has changed the music game in so much. I mean, you are able to go on different outlets and just display your gift, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's poetry, whether it's rap, whether it's whatever career path that you're on, you're able to just go on the internet and express it to each and every person across the world. You'd be surprised how many people are just watching and looking for new creative things to watch. And the internet has inspired people to be creative, to be on the spot, to be different, to be themselves, to be open about what they do and who they are. And I think the internet gives that platform for new and upcoming artists to really put themselves out there and express their dreams and their gifts to the entire world. I know y'all know this. We've seen a lot of internet sensations, singers, musicians that have come out of nowhere and they are blazing the trail. So continue to spread your gift and allow people to see what you can do. It's amazing. What is my favorite song to perform? I have a lot, but if I had to pick one or even two, one of them would be Celebrate the King by Ricky Dillard, or I Call You Faithful by Donnie McClurkin. I love those two songs. Celebrate the King reminds me of walking into a big room and all of God's people are just waiting for this amazing king to come through the door. And none other is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I mean, what kind of atmosphere would you not want to be a part where the King of Kings is walking through? So I Call You Faithful, it speaks about God's faithfulness and you can just apply it to him being holy, being righteous. So I just love to call out those things, those attributes, those characteristics that reminds me of who God is. So those are two of my top favorite songs that I love to perform, no matter where I go. Which famous musician or artist do you admire and why? I admire, and I hate to be redundant, I admire PJ Morton. I admire Kim Burrell. Their the intricacies of their music, how they engage the audience, and not just with their voice, but their passion. I love melodies. I love melodic tones. I love what they do to the music. When you can take a note and take a phrase and be able to transform it into so many different things, it's amazing. Those amazing musicians um, really know how to make you to listen to those artists. It's amazing. We had a little small connection, but I hope y'all are able to continue to join in, continue to listen. Come on and be a part of this amazing broadcast. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? If I could change anything, it would be to just to be authentic, to be yourself. Sometimes we are in a moment where we have to change for the label. We have to change for this. We have to change for that. And sometimes we just have to learn how to continue to be ourselves and be authentic. That will take you so much farther if you can just be true to who you are. If we can just stay in that grain, I think that would help the industry to know that what we do is precious and it's valuable. So that would probably be one of the things I would love to change about the industry. What's next for me? I'm so grateful. We have the single of All Right. I'm planning a video, did a video. I'm looking to do some amazing traveling across the different states and countries. I'm hoping to start a business. I'm hoping to do so many things. But what's next for me is to continue to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ and to tell everybody and everyone I know just how much he means to me. If you can, please join me on Facebook, IG, officially Johanna J. All Right single out. It's blazing the trail. It's going to change your life. I promise you, it's going to bless your entire household. Everything will be all right. Thank you so much for joining in. Continue to join in. Right now, we are so grateful to have Jamise The Be Coach coming up. Give a round of applause. Put your hands together wherever you are, and let's welcome Jamise The Be Coach.
Thank
Hey,
you,
how you
Johanna.
doing?
Hey, girl, how
Hey, how you
you
doing? All right, all right.
doing? Fantastic. Hi, everybody. I have a lot of energy, so I hope you are ready. I am so happy to be here with all of you. First of all, I want to thank Behind the Dream for putting together this virtual pop up shop highlighting Black businesses, especially on a day like today, where we are celebrating Juneteenth and the true freedom of all of our people, our ancestors. Right, so let's clap it up for Behind the Dream. Yes. Okay. And so let me talk about me because that is what I am here to do. My name is Jamise, and I am the Be Coach. So, a little bit about me personally. I am 33 years old. It's my Jesus year. Okay, honey, it's things going down. All right. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Okay. And so I've been married to my milk chocolate, fluffy bearded, amazing husband for 7 years. And our son is 11. We had him before we got married. And as you can probably tell already, I love to have fun and I love to laugh. And you will catch me with a Jesus twerk every now and then because it's the Lord's will that we twerk. It is. I'm telling you. He told me himself. Okay. And so as I'm talking, if you have any questions, just drop them in the chat and we'll highlight them. I am open to whatever it is that you're seeking, right? And so let's talk a little bit about coaching. So I am the coach of being, and we're going to talk about what that means. Coaching is a process of discovery and support, and it focuses on where the client is now and where they want to be. And so, as a coach, I do not believe that I am the expert. I actually believe that the client is the expert of their own life, right? And they may need some support and help in unlocking what's already within them. So in the conversation of coaching, I support you in removing beliefs, ideas, and barriers that are no longer serving you. And we also will look at mask, right? The mask that we learn to hide behind, so that we can truly be seen in the world. And at the foundation of every human, we really just want to be seen. We want to be heard. We want to know that we matter. We want to be acknowledged for what we are doing in the earth, right? And so that's some of what we will discuss. And that's where being comes in, right? We are beings, right? We are societally taught that we will be happy when we accomplish certain things, right? So we'll say, like, when I finish college, right, I'm gonna be happy and I'll feel accomplished, right? Or if you were me, my idea was that when I got married, okay, when I got married, I was going to be happy and I would be fulfilled. didn't happen, right? Or when I make this particular amount of money that I have in my head, that's when I'll be happy. And those things just aren't true. Our happiness and accomplishment does not come from doing, right? From doing things. Rather, it comes from being and choosing. And so if I choose joy, right, I will be joyful. And everything that I engage in will be full of joy, not because of what I accomplished, right? Because the end may not end up like I envisioned it or like I thought it would be, right? But because I have chosen joy, I get to bring joy through the entire process, right? And so I approach each step of the process with joy. And so, no matter what the situation or circumstance, or even life as a whole, right, I'm choosing joy. And I actually get to be joy. I get to fully embody joy, right? And so, as a coach, I support you as a mirror to help you see your true reflection without judgment, right? It's not negative or positive, good or bad, right? We operate in a space of what is. And I we identify what is not working, right? And not only do we do that, but we replace it, right? Because if we don't put anything in this place, then it's empty. So we will replace it with things and beliefs that will work for you, right? And help you to get to what's next for you. It's nothing weird, strange, or spooky. I have heard a lot of things about coaching. And a question I always get is like, is it like woogie woogie? It's not woogie woogie. I'm here to tell you, right? As a coach, I am using Holy Spirit that I believe in, right? Intuition, and just that like gut feeling, right, to support you, and also the skills that I have gained, right, and trainings that I have taken for coaches, to be able to support you. And so, one thing you should know about the coaching process, come here. Co- come here. It's a secret. All right. All right. So, coaching is a confrontational process. Okay. I'm just like, I know. Some of y'all was just like, hold up, wait a minute. I'm not trying to do that, right? But it's literally you confronting your beliefs that you've been holding all of your life, right? And so it can be scary, right? And there may be some fear, right? There may be some doubt, some anxiety, right? Not knowing what it's going to be like, right? And if that was you, as soon as I said it's a confrontational process, you was like, nope, mute, done, can't do it. I want to invite you to actually take the step forward into coaching, right? It is when we have those feelings of fear, right, that we get to still do it anyway. We get to still step into what it is that we want to do in our lives. We get to still step into our purpose. What afraid and everything. We get to still take the first step, right? And so that same fear, right, is what is keeping you from what it is that you dream of. It's that same fear, right? So you get to decide, even in this moment, will I continue to allow fear to stop me from what it is that I dream of doing in my life, right? It's a real question, right? And so I have some more questions for everyone. And although I cannot hear you, you can respond in a way, in whatever way is more comfortable for you, right? And so if you want to speak aloud, do that. And maybe you want to jot your responses down in your phone or on a piece of paper. But before I ask these questions, my request of you is to get present, right? Present in this moment. Maybe you want to close your eyes, or you can keep your eyes open. Find something to focus on, right? And make sure that your body is comfortable, right? Make sure you're not sitting in a position that is going to distract you. So let's get everything comfortable: arms, legs, torso, neck, everything comfortable, right? And take a deep breath in. And I want you to bring your body to stillness and exhale. And take another deep breath in from your tippy toes and stop all of the chatter in your mind, in your heart, and in your soul. And exhale. And one last deep breath in. Really, really deep. Breathe in as much as you can. Open your heart and your mind to imagination. And exhale with a sigh. Release all doubt, all fear, and all questioning. Just allow yourself to be. Now imagine it's 5 years from now, and you are living the life that you have always dreamed of. Always dreamed of from when you were little, right? Those things that you envisioned that may not have happened yet. It's 5 years from now when you're living in that. And what does it smell like? Take a deep breath in. What does it smell like? Does it smell like Christmas morning? Does it smell like the air is filled with country air? Or are you catching the breath of the city breeze? And after you smell it, what does it feel like? Are you full of happiness and joy? Are you completely fulfilled? Are you walking in the purpose that you were put on this earth for? What does it feel like? What emotions are present for you, right? And now let's continue to visualize. What do you look like? Maybe you've changed your hair a little bit or released some weight. Maybe your style has changed. What do you look like? Now let's open our view even further. Who's around you? Look around. Is it your team? Are you the CEO of the business that you always dreamed of starting? Are you married to the love of your life, the person of your dreams? Do you have children or not? Right? Who's around? Who's there? And what are you doing in your life? Are you a lawyer? Are you a chef? Maybe you're running a Fortune 500 company? Or maybe you have the children that you've always dreamed of. Maybe you're running a management company for artists and musicians, right? What is that thing? And are you doing that one thing, right? We all have that one thing that has burned in our spirits to do for as long as we can remember. Be with whatever it is that you see. Literally sit in it, right? Visualize it fully. Every single nook and cranny. Savor it. It's so good, right? And so, if you just went through that visualization process, first of all, thank you. Thank you for trusting me, right? To lead you through that process. And my invitation to you is to write out everything that you just envisioned. And then contact me. Yeah, I want you to contact me and let's get to working on all that you just envisioned. Let's get you there, right? In 5 years or less. It's up to you. I am so excited to work with you. And so, as I begin to close, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Jamise The Be Coach. If you type that in the search box on Facebook, you will find me, and that is my handle on Instagram. On Twitter, it is Jamise The Be Coach, no E after the B for Be Coach, because it wasn't available. And you can also visit my website, which is jamiesthebecoach.com. You can submit your questions or request for proposal on our contact us page, and also learn more about the services that we provide. So I want to thank you. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I am so grateful to have shared space with you. Shout out again to Behind the Dream LLC for putting this together. This joy is dope. And all of the amazing business owners being showcased today. So happy Juneteenth, y'all. And now I'm turning it over to the lady who was going to help you get your finances together, honey. All right. Y'all welcome Tina from Tina's Finance Help for Families. Woo woo.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much, Jamise. I was definitely there, like, and was releasing that doubt, releasing. I just a shout out to you, definitely. Definitely thank you to the host and everyone who is putting this on and all the presenters who are here. Happy Juneteenth to everyone who is celebrating today. As you see, my name is Tina. Well, actually, my name is Modestina, and I'm here for Tina's Finance Help for Families. Yes. And we just have so many different things happening right now in the world with COVID-19, with unemployment rates, everything like that, right? And so I just want to talk a little bit about it so that, we can understand what kind of climate are we in currently, right? Um, let's just get right into it, right? So there are pretty much several financial challenges that people go through. We have things like where even before COVID-19, there were things like we had 60% of Americans who are making who had less than $1,000 in savings. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound like anybody who's really out there right now? We have U.S. households who basically had a, average credit card debt of like $17,000. Is that you? Right? Is that someone that you know? We have about 8 in 10. This was as of 2019. Forbes was telling us that we have about 8 in 10 workers living paycheck to paycheck. Do we know anybody who's living paycheck to paycheck? Is that you? Is that a loved one? Does it have to be this way? And so I just want to say that the reason why Tina's Finance Help for Families was basically born or birthed is because these are the things that I was constantly grappling with when it came to why does it have to be this way? Who says that it has to be this way? How do we break these chains, right? How do we get out of this? And who has the keys? Because I'm still trying to figure it out. I just need to spread this to other people so that we can do better, pretty much. Um, So, we're just going to have basically a conversation about things like that. And I was just wanting to, be able to get that kind of literacy, that education just for myself, because maybe I was just being nosy or maybe I just really needed to know. But I had a family. I was a part of a family framework. And sometimes, maybe we were living paycheck to paycheck, but I could have just been too young to understand, right? Maybe we didn't have, so much in the house to eat or anything like that. But, I never felt it. But as you get older, you kind of realize and think about things. And it's like, maybe that was the case. But I feel like if my family was going through it, right? Is my neighbors going through it? Are my friends going through it? Is anybody else around me going through the same thing? Because let's just get right down to it, right? Who taught us about financial literacy? Did you ever take a class? I think the closest class that I ever got into was maybe economics. They taught us a little bit about supply and demand, but did they tell me how to build wealth? Did they tell me how to do investments? Did you guys tell me how to, do income protection? Things of that nature. Are these things important? Who taught you financial literacy? And then the question is, whoever taught you and you're getting these cues from, where are they? Are they where you want to be? Right? And so these are all the questions in which I asked myself. And then the reason why I thought to myself, if I need to know, I know somebody else needs to know. And I am here to share that information with you, right? So I'm just so glad to be here. So I got a question for you guys, of course. Say if we were going on a road trip, right? And I said, we need to stop at all these different monuments and things like that. Blah, blah, blah. We need to get here, there, and there. How are we going to know how to get there? What do we have to do to get there? Maybe there's, we need a GPS, maybe a roadmap, if you will, maybe a map. But how is that for our finances? Do we have a roadmap in order to reach our goals that we have to get to? Do we have a roadmap to get rid of having to live paycheck to paycheck? Where's that roadmap? Where's that GPS? And these are the things that I have, that I am learning and trying to pass on to other people who need that roadmap. Because guess what? The way that my parents and family live, they just got me to a certain point, but I know they need me to push it forward. Because we got to push it forward. Do you know your great, 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 great grandfather's name? If you do, you're lucky. If you do, you are lucky. But if you don't, why do you think that is? Do we know the Rockefellers? Why do you think that is? Could it be because basically we didn't leave a legacy behind for anybody to remember us either? And maybe we couldn't leave a legacy behind because we didn't even know how to play the game at all. How do we get there? Pretty much, right? So what it is that we do is that we give you a roadmap and try to figure out how do your finances go in order for you to achieve your dreams and things like that. We make sure that you have things in order because there's just a certain amount of things that we have to have. And I think COVID-19 has done a job in letting us know about getting back to priorities, if that makes sense, right? So if you didn't have an emergency fund, you knew the need of that for COVID-19 because are there some people that's losing their jobs out there and unemployment is super high right now? Or may just have something like a stimulus check that they had to survive off of? Now, depending on where you live, I just want to say that I'm actually in New York City, right? I'm in New York City and a $1,200 stimulus check is not paying the $1,800 rent, okay? And far less food and all the rest of the things that you have to get done. You don't choose if you're hungry or not. The bills don't stop coming. They didn't stop. But if we had these things in place and, had this game plan in place, maybe it wouldn't erase everything, but maybe we have a cushion. Is anybody interested in a cushion? Because I know that I'm always interested in some kind of cushion to try to help me out, right? So we want to make sure that everybody is set up a certain way to make sure that you don't have to feel the jolt of things when they happen right away. Make sure that, when you do go out on retirement, you stay retired and you don't have to come back to work. Unless you want to and you want to, totally up to you. We can do that. But do you think there's some people who maybe, in their 70s, et cetera, who are still working? Do you think that's out of want? Or do we think more of that is because of necessity? Right? And even if you started off in the negative in your roadmap, because you know what? Your parents or somebody left something for you in your name, and maybe you just started off in debt. There is still a way for you to get out of that debt. And that's why Tina's Finance Help for Families are here. It doesn't matter where you are, what your circumstance is. It's pretty much a case-by-case basis. And we just make sure that everything is okay for you, right? We want to make sure that we have things like you're properly protected. What does that mean? That's something so simple as life insurance, right? You create an immediate estate for yourself. Did we see some GoFundMes? Did we see some GoFundMes happen when COVID-19 happened? Why? What happened? Unexpectedly. Yeah, sometimes I know we're all gonna live forever, right? Right? We say that. But then are we taking the necessary steps so that our family doesn't have to deal with the back end of things? Right? Are we doing that? And so these are all the things that we grapple with in Tina's Finance Help for Families. We all meet each other at a certain place, and we just kind of map out. And it's not just a 1 year type of thing. We can take you up through retirement as whatever it is that your goals and your dreams are. Because let's talk about it. Not all life insurance policies are created equal. And yes, sometimes you say to yourself, oh, I got insurance. Do you know how it works for you? Is your insurance going to quit you? So my thing is that, I even have relatives I sit with and they're like, yeah, Tina, we don't have to watch it. I know I got the best thing. I take a look at the policy and I'm sitting here like, oh no, you're not going to be covered after a certain amount of time. And it's like, what? Do you know if you have one of those? It takes nothing for a second opinion. All consultations are free. And all it is that we're just trying to provide more education because you know what? We don't plan to fail. We just fail to plan. Knowledge is truly power. So we just want to make sure that everybody is pretty much okay and that we just understand the different caveats that will happen in life and how can we pivot nicely. So definitely you can let me know. Contact me. You have life insurance? Sure. Let's talk about it and let's try to fix that. And let's just try to see what it is you have. Is what you have exactly what you have, right? You have job insurance? Sure, let's talk about it. Because what happens if the job quits you? You'd want to know that, right? You wouldn't want your family to know that. And just a whole different amount of things that we can share and we are willing to share because all things that I have, that I'm here, that I have, gathered, or maybe you just want education for yourself as well. You want education for yourself as well? Let me show you how to get it. Let me show you how to get it and how to spread it on. Because as much as I'm just a team of one right now, right? I'm just a team of one out of a fleet of others who are just trying to get information out to somebody next door. Because guess what? My next door neighbor, that's somebody's parent. That's somebody's grandparent. That if something were to happen to them, right? We want to make sure that we don't have any more GoFundMes. No, we're going to be all set with that. So, you know what? Pretty much, this is what we do here in Tina's Finance Help for Families. I just want to thank again the host and everybody for having me on. I hope that I was able to bring on some key points for you to just think about. Definitely, for more information, you can give me a call. I believe my Facebook page, Tina's Finance Help for Families, as well. You can book appointments there as well. And I just hope that you all stay blessed, stay safe, and let's just continue, to do the planning. Let's break the chains, right? And so I'm just so excited right now to bring up the next speakers. So next up, we have Global Holistic Alliance. You're in for a treat.
Hi, can you hear me? Let me see what's going on here. Can y'all hear me? Yes. Hi, my name is Romunda. I'm an ambassador of wellness of Global Holistic Health Alliance. And thank you for having us on Global Holistic Health Alliance, where we educate you on the important take care except from the inside out. It's truly a pleasure to be a part of this activity here to bring Black awareness and bring education to Black businesses and all the entrepreneurs that are here today. So thank you. We appreciate it very much for allowing us to be on. And we're going to talk about kava. In case a lot of you may not be familiar with kava. And we're going to talk about gut health at the same time. So gut health is based on, let's see, is Tinker get on yet? There she is. Hey, Tink.
There. How are you?
Good in yourself.
I am awesome, awesome, awesome.
So I was just thanking them and for the invitation for inviting us to be a part of educating them on the products as well as taking care of themselves from the inside out from the gut health.
Absolutely.
So as Ambassador of Wellness, and I'm introducing Tinka to you as well. Introduce yourself as well.
So my name is Tiki Mills. I'm a resident of Alexandria, Virginia. I've been in the DMV area all of my life. And I am a big promoter of health and wellness. And that's actually how Romunda and I met through health and wellness. So I really appreciate you all for giving us this platform to spread the good word about some of the things that we have in store for you.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we're live in the group now?
Yes, we get ready to get started. We ready.
So do you want me to go ahead and start telling them about this awesome, awesome product?
You are more than welcome, my dear. Yes.
All right, awesome. Okay. So like I said, my name is Tiki. I am I've been in network marketing probably about 20 years now, and I've always looked for products that could help people. I'm a big supporter of helping people. I want to be a servant to others. If I can help people with their health, help them with their financial situation, that's what's dear to my heart. So I just discovered this amazing company who is very, very new to the industry. It's only been on the market 8 months now. So it's a very new company with some amazing products. And I'm the type of person, before I tell people about anything, I have to see it for myself because I like to be the product of my product. So actually, when I talked to Romunda about this, she was like, well, you've been holding out on me. Because I had been using this product for like 2 weeks. But the reason why I didn't tell anybody about it is because I wanted to see what it would do for me. So the product and the company that I'm talking about is Tava. I don't know if any of you heard of Tava, but Tava is a brand new company who has come out with a detox tea, a detox tea that cleans on a cellular level. It's one pack of tea a day is all that you need. And we also have another amazing product called Valet 30, which is our liquid vitamin. The liquid vitamin, you take one shot of that a day. And I just started using the third product. Like I said, it's a new company. We have 3 products right now. The third product that I'm using is the energy booster. So I'm going to tell you all some of the great benefits of these products. Now, with the detox tea, what I can tell you is my experience with this detox tea. I've actually dropped 6 pounds in the past 3 weeks, and I've gone down 2 pant sizes. And what it has done is really cleaned out everything in my colon. Everything. It cleans out all of those impurities. It cleans out all of the things that get backed up in your colon. So this has been an awesome product to help me jumpstart on losing weight. And I'm trying to lose weight because I'm getting married next year. And I don't want to be going to the wedding shop, to the bridal store, trying on a dress that I don't want to fit next year. I want to be a little smaller in the waist. So that's one of the reasons why I was looking for a product that would help me slim down just in my waistline. Um, I don't want to lose my curves. I just want to lose the midsection. So this is a product that has actually allowed me just to lose my midsection. So I've been showing people some of the pictures, and people are just so amazed at what they are seeing from the results of this product. So I'm going to give you a little bit of history of the company now that I've told you about these products. I'm going to tell you about the company. And like I said, Taba was actually it launched in October of 2019. And the word Taba translates in English to ark. It's an ark of safety, just like Noah's Ark. And this company was built on the purpose of creating a place where people can showcase their talents and live life to the best of their abilities. And that's exactly why this company was created. Our mission, in fact, is Taba's mission is to provide a safe and fair environment for people to exercise their gifts and talents with the goal of creating a better life for themselves and for their family. The founder of Taba is Mr. Kenny Lloyd, and he has basically found a way for people to make their dreams into reality. And he's quoted as saying that I realized that it took a small amount of people to create a big change. I wanted to change other people's lives for the better, just as my life has changed. I knew in order to do this, I had to first create a safe haven for everybody. And let me tell you something about Mr. Kenny Lloyd and about this company. I know you all probably seen a lot of companies out here on the market, a lot of companies selling similar products. This is a company that is 100% Black owned. And that's so important on Juneteenth. Juneteenth.
Yes, it is. Yes.
This is 100%
Yes.
owned company. And that is another one of the reasons why I jumped on board, because you don't see any Black owned companies that are in the network marketing field. So that was one of the reasons I jumped on. At our corporate headquarters, we have amazing leadership. Our chief operating officer is Mr. Kevin Harris, who has years and years of experience in marketing. Our vice president of sales, Mr. Mark Sterling, also has years and years of experience in this field. We've partnered with companies like Couture, Success Partners. iPayout is what we use for paying our distributors. But let me go back to our products just to tell you a little bit more about this Kai tea. The Kai tea is designed specifically to promote weight loss and increase your energy. It gently and effectively cleanses your body of your everyday impurities, and it allows you to feel your best self. And I can tell you, I have been full of energy since using this tea. I am completely focused. And Romunda, you have always told me about the importance of keeping your colon cleansed. And I'm telling you, I see all of those things. Everything that you've been telling me about, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yes, and with the Valet 30, this is my go-to. I take my tea at night, but I go to bed. I take this at night after my final meal for the day. In the morning, I am passing everything out. And when I tell you everything, I'm passing everything out in the morning. And then I drink my Valet 30, my shot of Valet 30, because it's going to replenish any nutrients that I may have passed out. And this Valet 30, and Ramunda, I think you've been reading the ingredients on this. This is packed
Yes.
with everything.
Yes. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that once you get it so they can understand.
Awesome. So what the Valet 30 does, it contains a daily dose of glucosamine to preserve your joint health. It provides 95% of your daily recommended intake of vitamin D3, and also is packed with B1, B12, and B16. So you have everything
Yes.
in Valet 30 right here amongst
Yes.
vitamins. And then with this energy booster, oh my gosh. I work in a hospital, you guys. Oh, and also with the Valley 30, it helps build your immune system. And it's really important with me because I work in a hospital. I see patients every day coming in and out of their hospital. We have COVID patients in our hospital. So it's important for me to make sure that I am reinforcing my immune system. So this is an awesome, awesome product to be consuming every day for me. Now with the energy booster, Avita Plus, this is going to keep your energy running on high all day long. There's no crash because this is all natural. The energy that you're going to be getting from this is coming from green coffee bean extract and green tea. and guarana. So this is a natural energy booster. Also, there are ingredients in here and vitamins and nutrients that will help you build muscle tone. For me, that was very important. I injured my foot years ago and I have a bad knee. So it's hard for me to work out. So I want to stay, toned up and in shape. So with this, I'm noticing I'm seeing more definition in my stomach area now that I'm getting to those. I don't have 6 abs yet, but I have 2. And I'm saying that because
Yes,
taking
yes,
every day. So this is an
yes.
amazing product also. So I want to switch gears. Now that you know about our 3 products, I want to switch gears a little bit and just tell you about the opportunity to be able to share these products with people. And I know when it comes to telling people about an opportunity, most people go, I can't sell. I'm not a salesman. I don't like selling stuff. If you are using something that you really love and you're telling everybody about it, that's not selling. How many times have you gone to a restaurant, loved the restaurant, and you went home and you told everybody, hey, I went to such and such restaurant. They have this great dish. You got to go try it. Everybody's done that. Romunda, you've done that before, right?
Yeah,
Only difference is
yeah,
you didn't get paid for it. That's the
right, right.
difference. I tell people about the products that I love, and I get paid for referring people to my products. And with this company, they make it so easy for you to be able to share your experience with this product. We have an app that can be downloaded onto your phone, and you can actually run your business from the app. You can send samples to people from the app. You can keep up with contacts from the app. We have Taba University, which has all the tools and all the documents that you would ever need to be able to run your business. And with this being, this pandemic going on right now, you don't want to be getting belly to belly and in people's face talking to them and trying to tell them about products. So this is completely automated, and you can actually run your business completely virtually without having to physically see anybody. So that's one of the reasons why I jumped at this opportunity as well. We also have a very generous compensation plan. You get paid 5 ways. You get paid from your customer orders, which we call retail sales. You get paid retail sales for every product that I sell. I get $25 for every product. So I'm telling people about this vitamin. They love the vitamin. I let them taste it. They purchased it from the website. I get
The
25
exception.
sales. Absolutely. And also off of the tea. I'm sending out samples to people.
Tinky.
Hmm. Can you hear me?
No, your reception is going in and out, sis.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can fix that. How about
There
now?
you go.
Better? Okay. Perfect.
Yep,
All right.
yep, we got it.
So like I was saying, the compensation, because yes, we want to make sure that we're spreading health and wealth, but we also, some of us need to make a little extra money. Some of us are sitting at home right now because we're out of work because of this pandemic, and you're trying to figure out a way to bring some extra money into your household. You are laid off your job right now. There's so many different reasons why you need extra income. Some people are going back to work, and now you have to play catch up. This is the stream of income. So off of every purchase from my website, every product that's purchased on my website, just by me giving people my link, I'm making $25 off of every product. And I will be completely honest with you. I've been in this business. This is my 3rd week. And the first week that I joined, it was like midweek. We get paid off of our retail sales every Friday. So that first week when I joined, it was midweek. Everything that I sold that week, I got paid for that next Friday. I was super surprised to see that just by me telling people, hey, I got this new product. I tasted it. I love it. Look at what it's doing for me. They were going to my website. They were making purchases, and I got a deposit into my account that was 3 figures that following Friday. And my account, my deposits have been growing every week because people are tasting it, they're trying it, and they see how it works. This is a superior product. So that's the first way we get paid. made. So we're talking customer sales. Then we also have what we call a quick start bonus. And whenever you bring somebody into this business, you are actually compensated for someone joining your team. So those are your quick start. That's where your quick start bonuses come from. We are on a binary pay plan where in this business, instead of you having to build 5 legs, if people are, I know I got a lot of network marketers out there. You may know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes you have to build 5 legs in a binary pay plan. With us, you only have to build a right leg and a left leg. That's it. One person to your right, one person to your left, and everyone's going to benefit from the team. We also have binary check match. So if someone on your team, once you get to a certain level, someone on your team gets their binary check.
See, you're going out again. You're going in and out again.
I'm not sure what's going on. Better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
You're going in and out again.
I don't know what's wrong.
The reception going in and out again.
Let's try.
Spreading of good news.
Look, you see my shirt, right? not today, Satan. Not today.
Not today.
Yeah, but I was just going over the comp plan. The 5th way to be paid is binary check match. So I have Romunda here. If Romunda's on my team and Romunda's getting her binary check, I'm going to get a percentage of that amount in my check for the month as well. So you make very good money. You make very good compensation in this business. We also have a global profit sharing pool where the company puts aside a percentage of their sales for the week. And once you reach to a certain level, you get 1% of that. So say, for instance, the company makes $500,000 in the week. You get 1% of that. Well, 1% of that goes into a pool. So that will be $5,000 in a pool. Everyone at that level gets part of that. They get to share that portion that's put into that pool. And I'll tell you, we've only been in business since October, and this company is already reaching $1 million sales in a month. Okay, so this is the perfect opportunity for you to come in at a ground floor level with a company that is going to be a household name soon. We have a product that does what it that what we say it does. It actually does what it's supposed to do, and it's all natural, safe products, and it's going to help you turn your health around. It's going to help you turn your around. So I'm excited about Tava. I'm excited about the things that are in store for us. And I'm really, really, really excited to help some more people get their life on track, not just your finances, but get your health on track. So even if it's not something that you want to do, as business wise, at least take a look at the product, at least get some samples of the product, find out what this tea can do for you. Because I'm telling you, once you try the tea, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Let me tell you, it's interesting because as being a gut health specialist and a practitioner of holistic health, and we're talking about gut issues, and we're talking about the benefits of why people don't understand how important it is to cleanse their body. So one of the things I used to always tell people, if you're not cleansing your body's not going to revive, your body's not going to reshape itself naturally, because we have so much bacteria that sits in our gut area that causes us to have so much of the flare-ups and the discomforts and the pains, the aches and pains in the knees, the headaches, the lower back issues, because of our gut. Our gut is like the motor to your car. So if your motor to your car is not getting the proper oil, or in this case, the proper gas, what's going to happen to your motor, your car itself? It's not going to right. It's not going to respond right. So that's the same thing for your gut. So here, as a practitioner, I've always learned to educate the patients and the clients on how important it is to take care of stuff from inside. We want to look good to get out of, but the focus is on the inside, where your guts and your organs live. And so we're taking these products and your vitamins. A lot of times we are so depleted in our vitamins. We're so depleted in our nourishment and our nutrients. We're not getting enough rest. We're not getting enough water. We're not exercising. We're not doing physical activities. We're just sitting around waiting for whatever to happen. And so in the meantime, with that happening, a lot of times we be affected. Our bodies will be affected by it because it's lack of. You're not getting the proper nourishment in your system. You know, your body's dehydrating. All these things plays a factor in your gut. So when you're taking products like what we are offering you and showing you, more you take your time and chew your food, the more your body digests, the more your body absorbs, the more you can eliminate even better. So when you're looking at shedding, gaining better health because of your organs, because you got to look at your organs as your lifeline. So when your lifeline is depleted of the proper nourishment that it needs to get, it causes us to have flare up. It causes us to have inflammation. It causes us to have joint aches and headaches. And again, diseases that accumulate, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer of all stages, cancer's emotional issues, mental illness, mental awareness, depression, anxiety, all these things associate what goes into you from your gut, dementia, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. And so when you're depleting all these things and you're wondering why your body's reacted to these things, you can't remember what's going on from the day to the 30 seconds later, it's because your body has been depleted because of the not enough nourishment and nutrients, vitamins that your body is looking for. So a lot of times when we have products like this, which has all your nutrients, a lot of your nutrients that your body have in it, it's going to get what it needs out of it and release what it doesn't. So your body can not only get the benefits of it. So when you taking the tea, like T says, you take it at night, and when you get up in the morning, you flush with your water. And when you flush with your water, because remember, you're watering the plant as you are, you're flushing. And when you're flushing it, you'll find that the mush and mash that's been sitting in your walls, because let me just tell you, you have 30 feet of a digestive tract, 30, 25 small and 5 large. And so when you got widths of colons that stretches in diameters known as prolapse colon and megacolons, and you think that's sexy, but at the same time, it's a struggle to your organs because lack of blood flow, lack of oxygen, poor circulation. All these things takes place in our body. So when you're taking products that offer nutrients that your body needs and it also naturally produces, but it's not getting enough of it, you find yourself feeling very fatigued. So we have the things for you that will allow you to benefit from your energy being boosted. And like you said, immune system, oh my God, that's the key of it. You got to get your immune system in order. Your immune system is off, then you expect every prone of diseases to come attack you. It's like the enemy is just coming towards you. And 15:26, Exodus said, God said, I'm the Lord who heals you. So you have to understand what that really means by even having faith of a mustard seed. So if you have mustard seed faith, my God, and it helps you to introduce you to something that's going to bring you rejuvenation to your soul, your spirit, then you understand why you feel and can hear what God has to say for you. So you can't hear these things when you're toxic. You can't hear these things when your mind is all over the place, when you jibber jabber. You can't relate to these things because your palate is, you have an emotional issue. And your palate is like, give me some of that, give me some of that, and the things that you should not be having, because again, each organ has emotional attachment. And when you have emotional attachment, you want things that your body doesn't even ask for. You give it what you wanted. So in taking products and when you're receiving products, you can feel good about what you're taking. You can feel good about what you're doing. You can feel proud to know that you was able to live. Not only that, you can learn how to love you with life instead of loving yourself to death, literally. So I'm always telling people, you got to learn how to love you with life instead of loving yourself, because you can't love nobody else until you understand what it is to love yourself. So when God shows you and give you things such as what we're offering to you, or even just the knowledge itself, even if you don't do anything, get the knowledge and take this knowledge. And if you have further questions, you want to ask questions, you're more than welcome. Contact is on there. Tay, we family. They're my cousin from New York. I was a born New York baby in Kings County, but I'm here in Maryland. And we can talk about this. You can do a consultation if you like, if you need to talk about whatever challenges you may be dealing with, and and to recondition your mindset. But just know that you're not by yourself. So when we're introducing you to things and introducing you to products, I'm not here to play with you. I'm here to make sure that I'm being obedient to the calling of helping people. And how can I help people? By tag teaming with like-minded people, like my sister here. You know what I'm saying? Because she already knows, she's been around a long time. I do colonics, which is an open system device. I do infrared saunas. I do ear candling. I do all ion foot bath. I do pain management, reflexology. I do I'm your health coach, you know, and everything that you need to have and based on getting you to that next level. Your financial coach, there you go. You know, we get you on the right track because it's a job opportunity for people. And you can't be scared to feel to look good for yourself. So when you have an opportunity that somebody is bringing to you, hey, again, we almost supporting black owned businesses. Hey, we black owned, and there's a business that we support that we would like you to support us. So we can't grow in the community if you're not understanding what it means to grow together. You can't let people come in there and steal our joy, because what happens is we get caught in the emotions of what others say they're going to do for us that is not of us, because us has disappointed us for so long. So it's time for us to get out of that. Get out of that and want to live. Get rid of the medication for the high blood pressure. Get rid of the diabetes. Get rid of the Parkinson's, dementia, you know, and the cancer formation. So here, as your educator, but also as your ambassador of wellness, it ain't nothing but the truth that I have to introduce this to you. You know, because I'm a product of my product as well. I just had a birthday a few weeks ago. Yes, I did. Turned 54 and proud of it. You know, and so, you know, and I can't help you look at me. It's like, well, dog, she must be. No, I'm a product of my product. You know, and I believe in what I do, and I believe in how I educate people and be there for people. So, as your ambassador of wellness, I thank my cousins for allowing me to be a part of helping you all, bringing awareness to y'all. I got my girl, my sister over here. Think she, you know, we road cats forever on trying to educate people, but we've trying to focus more on our black communities as more than anything, because they have already labeled us as nothing. They've already labeled us to kill us, because the Bible said we perish because of lack of knowledge. So when you got knowledge such as what we're bringing to you, or from the speakers prior to me and the speakers that's going to be behind me as well, you got to receive and take heed and pray about it and ask God to give you what you need to have. So you know, I'm thanking my cousin for bringing this platform to business owners of color. You know what I'm saying? And that allows you to show that, hey, somebody out here have knowledge. Somebody out here has your best interest. You know what I'm saying? And somebody also that loves you with life instead of loving you to death. So it's a true honor to be able to present this to you all. And hopefully that you will tag in. Hopefully that you will reach out to me if you have any questions of any. And all of the great things that come with that. So definitely. You said does what? Now I gotta read. Does it have any side effects? The side effects is about you living. The best side effects you can have is I feel good and know that I could. Then that's what you're gonna be singing. Because again, the side effects is life. You've already been introduced to death for a long time. The DIE with that pretty T. You've been already introduced to that. Now we're introducing you to a lifestyle. So the side effects is that life comes with it, not death, baby. So we're not bringing it to you in a negative. We're bringing you only positive. So trust us. We got energy just like the first chick said. I'm coming with high energy. Let me tell you, when we take this, we are double dose. We take the energy drink that we offering you. When you come up fatigue, we take the teas that's going to clean you out. You're going to feel so much better, because not only now are you depleting the bloating, but you're also going to take your vitamins, and your body's going to be like, yeah, baby. Yes. So yes, the side effects is called life.
Yeah, goodness gracious, you can feel the difference. If I miss it in the morning, I literally want to come home from work and take my shot. I can feel that. I'm a mom of 7. I've birthed 7 kids out this body. And
believe it or not, y'all, 7.
I have been suffering from back aches because I had 4 epidurals. I had natural childbirth. I've been suffering from back aches since as long as I can remember. And my fiance is looking at me now because I'm jumping all over the house. I'm bending under the bed, grabbing stuff. I'm up on the shelves, grabbing stuff. And he's like, well, I think
you like that kind of stuff. Watch it.
Back. My back is not hurting anymore. And then on top of that, not only does it give you energy, it builds up your libido. Don't tell nobody. It builds
right.
So this is truly,
because you can't do nothing when you're tired. Don't want to mess your hair up. You can't do nothing when you're tired.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm not dragging into work anymore. I'm bouncing into work and I'm bouncing in and I'm doing my work and I'm getting up out of there, still bouncing on the way out the door. This is literally completely rearranged my whole life in these last
Yes.
weeks. And I actually have some before pictures up. So let me see if I can share this screen. I know you are able to share the screen. Let me see if I can do this, y'all.
Yeah, because it'd be time for you to introduce
Yeah.
our next guest. Time for you to introduce him soon, in a few seconds. So as soon as you find that teak, bring that up there real quick for them. If
Yes.
not, we have to bring it on to next time.
I think we got it. I think
You
we got
got
it.
it?
Can you see that screen? Can you see that other screen?
Nope, can't see anything. There we go.
Here we go. So this is
Come
that
get in a little closer.
page. This is 2 weeks um drinking. This was just the tea. I started the vitamin on my second week. So this is just the tea. And I love to show people areas where you can't suck in. Because when you say you're losing weight, people be like, oh, you sucking your stomach in. But I want y'all to pay attention to the rolls on my back. You can't suck in back fat.
No, you cannot.
If you see the pictures at the top, those were rolls on my back, and 2 weeks later, those rolls were gone. So this is it's nothing fake about this. This really works. So I had to do the side shot just so people can see. Check out, the rolls have disappeared. So when I tell you this product works, this product really works.
Yeah.
While breastfeeding. As always, with anything, if you are breastfeeding, I always tell you check with your doctor first, even though these are all natural ingredients, and we can definitely send you a copy of the ingredients. So if you can, I don't know how can we communicate on here. You may be able to, Ramona, you want to give out your email
They
address?
have it that they can communicate. I sent her the email.
Okay. So yeah,
So we can definitely, if they have questions and things like that, definitely they will give them information they need to have.
awesome. We will gladly send you the ingredients, because I always tell if you're breastfeeding, check with your doctor for anything that you're doing. But these are all natural products. It's all
Yes.
herbal nutrients and vitamins. Any other questions out there?
Yeah. So we thank you. We appreciate you. And we're gonna hold on for a second as long as our network allows us to. And we have said something to really ignite the spirit, but now we live like. So let me tell you what's coming up next. Coming up next is Mr. E.J.T. Sharpe.
Okay.
Yeah. How you
And
doing?
I'm looking truly forward to hearing it. And hope I get to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here. First of all, thank you again. Happy Juneteenth. And listen, I ain't gonna talk too much. I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm just gonna spin some tunes. We're gonna get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But listen, it's a blessing to me to be a part of this. So we're gonna start out like this. Let me know if you guys can hear. Let me know if you can hear me, the music, everything sound good. Hey.
Every time I turn around, blessings, blessings. Every time I turn around, blessings on blessings. Every time I turn around, blessings, blessings. Yeah, every time I turn around, blessings on blessings. Yes, sir. I see blessings, blessings. Every time I turn around.
How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good on today. Today is a good day. It's an awesome day. Black owned businesses. We doing it, y'all.
There will be blessings on blessings. Favor of the Lord was supposed to be in my hands.
Thank you so much, Levada.
Goodness and mercy is following me, and my God will supply.
Y'all can get up, clap. Everything for me is a party.
Yes, he will. Yes, blessings. Every time I turn around. There will be blessings on blessings. Oh, blessings, blessings, yeah. There will be blessings on blessings. Favor in my hand, yeah. DJ T. Sharpe. Following me.
Are y'all bouncing just as hard as I am? I feel good, y'all.
I hear y'all singing in my hands. I got you got everything you need, say. You following me, yeah. Every single one of my needs. Hey. I just got to be. I got. DJ T. Sharpe. Come on, Lord. You got to say it like you mean it. I just got to be.
Listen, I need everybody to know if you blessed, get up and clap and bounce with me.
Y'all ready? Put them in the air, say blessings. Come on, say blessings.
It's okay to dance, do a two-step. Listen, please support Black-owned businesses. Today is Juneteenth. We're going to celebrate. I feel good. I'm excited about this. Listen, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. If you living your life like it's golden, put your hands together on this.
Taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it around my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to go.
It's Juneteenth, y'all.
It won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden. 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 Golden. Living my life like it's 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 golden. Golden. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, grooving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be hot stepping, y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's golden.
Are y'all dancing hard like me? I feel good. Juneteenth, Black-owned businesses, pop-up shop.
I'm holding on to my freedom, can't take it from me. I was born into it, it comes naturally. I'm strumming my own freedom, claim the God in me, representing His glory. Hope He's proud of me. Hope He's proud of me. Oh, living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm glad this week is over. I need to get away. Go home and throw my clothes on. Come get you right away. Can't wait to see you looking lovely. I hope you're thinking of me. Cause all I want is time with you and don't need nothing more. So love you, 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 so love you. I see you across the room, talking to this man. I love your mannerisms, babe. The way you handle them, oh, I'm so proud to be you. So attracted to you too. You're so damn good to me in everything you do, 'cause I am so in love. Oh, I'm so in love with you.
Listen, Black-owned businesses, I salute you. Pop-up shop. It's your boy DJ T Sharpe. Let's go.
I'm so in love with you that I can't help myself. As long as it's me and you, we don't need nothing else. Got you. Hey, 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 yeah. Oh, let's make it last forever. I'm so in love.
First thing in the morning,
Yeah, yeah,
when I open my eyes and see you,
yeah.
I feel like a breath of fresh air. I feel like I could fly, and I could get by
You know that I love you, baby.
any obstacle.
It's Juneteenth, y'all.
You know I'd do anything for you.
We doing big things.
Oh, baby.
Black-owned businesses, pop-up shops. I feel real good about that. I feel good, period. How you feeling? Type in how you feeling.
Anything for you. I do it. Do anything for you. Anytime it's alright. You want me, baby. Know that I love you. Anything you want me to, I'll do it for you. Anytime it's alright. If you want me, so good to me. Oh, anytime it's alright. DJ Sharpe. I'll do anything for you. Anytime it's alright.
Brothers and sisters, I want to welcome you back to life. Back to the one.
DJ T Sharpe.
Your best
DJ T Sharpe.
How can it be that you love the most unlovable part of me? How could you see your life was the only gift I'll ever need to be free?
Looks like everybody feel how I feel. That's a beautiful thing.
Come
on.
Say.
You will come through. You are now, that's not what superheroes do.
Hallelujah.
No greater love makes my heart beat. All I wanna do is make you proud of me.
That's why.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Let's go.
Can you keep every one of my secrets that you keep?
You cover me.
There's a lot of special things going on today.
Appreciate it.
A mystery.
Happy Juneteenth.
See how
Your patience with me, God will never leave.
you don't give up on me.
Black-owned businesses, pop-up shop.
Help me.
Great things is going on today. Let's get it.
No matter what I go through,
Hey.
everything's working for my good always.
Let me tell you what it does.
He saves the day,
And he
he
will.
will come through.
Hallelujah.
You are now, that's not what superheroes do.
Not real superheroes.
No greater love
Love like this.
makes my heart beat.
And I promise you,
All I wanna do is make you proud of me.
that's why.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Yes.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
I searched all over.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
You.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
That's right.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
And the church sang, come on. Jesus loving you. It sounds crazy, don't it? Hey,
That's all it's supposed to be.
let me tell you what it means.
Lord, less of me.
That's why.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Father.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
I really mean it this time.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Listen, I enjoyed y'all.
Love nobody.
This feel good to me.
Tell you what it does.
Sing it.
Come on.
He will come through.
People let you down, but
You are now, that's not what superheroes do.
see, I will never find
No greater love
a love like this.
makes my heart beat.
Forever and the day.
All I wanna do is make you proud.
Let me say it again. It feels so good.
That's how I'm feeling, y'all.
That's not what superheroes do.
Yes.
No greater love
Hallelujah.
makes my heart beat.
For the rest of my life.
Listen,
Do is make you proud of me.
it's Juneteenth. No more shackles. We free, y'all. Let's support each other. Hey, 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 hey.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Show is hot out here. No.
Listen, no more shackles, y'all. It's Juneteenth. Let's go. Hey.
What you wanna do? Yeah.
Listen, if I'm not mistaken,
What you gonna do?
I think that's my time. So I'm gonna let this play out. Please follow me at DJ T Sharpe on my IG, Facebook Travius Sharpe, Facebook DJ T Sharpe. Thank y'all for having me. Black-owned businesses. Juneteenth. I'm excited. I feel good. You excited? Y'all feeling good? Listen, let's take the shackles off. Let's go.
Everything that could go wrong, all went wrong at one time. So much pressure fell on me. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. But I know you wanna see if I will hold on through these trials. But I need you to lift this load, 'cause I can't take it no more. I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you. I'm gonna praise you.
Hey, hey.
DJ T Sharp. DJ T Sharp.
Thank y'all so much for having me. I love each and every one of you. Please invite me back. Whenever a pop-up shop, black-owned businesses, please link me. I'm here. I do it all, gospel, whatever you desire. Thank you so much. Love each and every one of y'all. And we out of here.
Hey, everybody. My name is Chantel Harden. I am the CEO of Grace Carrington Couture, where we style you, we provide accessories for you, and we encourage you. Grace Carrington Couture came around about 2 years ago. My husband and I are the CEOs of Grace Carrington Couture. Rodney Harden, my hubby, 3 years, yes. And we decided, we like to style people, we like to dress up, we like to look good ourselves. So why not share it with everybody else? So Grace Carrington Couture was born. Grace Carrington Couture is named after our two eldest daughters, Mariah Grace and Taylor Carrington. And since that we also love the style children, we decided to name it after them. So just a little history of Grace Carrington Couture. We style men, women, and children alike for any occasion. It doesn't have to be for dressed up for church. It could be for a party. It could be just everyday wear, just if you need just to look nice. Call Grace Carrington Couture. First, I would like to thank Behind the Dream LLC for this opportunity, for this innovative idea of a virtual pop-up shop. And during these times, usually this is the time of year for general pop-up shops where all of us come together, especially Black-owned businesses, and we share our ideas, we share our products, and we just come together and sell to each other or barter to each other. So got that all out of the way. My sis asked me to display what I have currently on hand, and I will do just that. First up, I have some jewelry that I currently have. The first item that I do have is the Queen Ingrid bib. As you see, it's kind of like a choker bib. And it's available in several colors. You can find the other colors at www.gracecarringtoncouture.com. Our website is up and running. If you have any issues or questions about the website, you can definitely email me at gracecarringtoncouture.com. It's a choker bib. Goes like this. For us girls who are kind of like me, we're on the heavier side, you're going to need an extender for this. You're definitely going to need an extender for this necklace, which can be provided to you. Next up, I have a beautiful green and pink set. Actually, the choker bib, someone asked how much it was. The choker bib is currently $20 on promotion, usually $25 to $30 if it's sold by a set. If it's by itself, it's $20. Currently have this set for sale. Camera's a little. This set you could dress up any outfit with. It's currently going for $20. You can message me if you're interested in purchasing it. $20 for this beautiful set. I also have some beautiful lashes. As you see, I'm a lash queen. I love lashes. Lashes just brighten my face up. I don't know about you ladies out there, but I definitely love them, love them, love them, love them. And first off, I have my new collection, the Grace Carrington Couture Baggy Collection. And this one, see, cute little packaging. See it? This one is called Romance. It's a full lash. It's a strip lash. And you can see it. Yeah. It's a strip full lash. It has a wispy look towards the ends, but it's definitely a full lash. They're not heavy. The strips themselves are not heavy. I do not believe in selling Lashes that have heavy strips that weigh down your eyes. These actually give your eyes a pop. They feel very lightweight. And these are the romance lash. The next lash I have is the seductress lash, which I currently have on. As you can see, they're full. They curl themselves towards the end, so you will not need an eyelash curler, ladies. Don't even worry about it. Just put these babies on, and you can seduce hubby all night, or get you a hubby. It's all up to you. But yeah, these are called seductress. They're wispy, they're full, and they kind of grow on you. This is my favorite lash. I'm not being biased because I sell them, but this is my favorite lash because they're full, because they're wispy, and because they're light. I just do this periodically so you can see how full they look on me. This is called the Babe Lash. Another wispy kind of lash. Light strip, very full, and very pretty. That is the Babe Lash. Once again, if you're interested in purchasing, you can purchase these lashes at www.gracecarringtoncouture.com, or you can follow my Facebook page. You can message me there or message me personally. But I'm reachable, but mostly you can follow right here below, gracecarringtoncouture.com, to purchase any items that you see tonight. Last but least, these are the Camille Lash. These are named after our baby girl who I recently had a month ago, Miss Alina Camille. These are also full. They're wispy, very light. These lashes are currently $15. They come in this cute case, as you see, and they also come with a free brush. This is to help you clean the lash, remove any type of glue or dirt from the lash. Cute. Very compact and cute. I also have our original collection lashes. So tonight we have one on a lash spree. This is our fancy lash. Very light. These are my short lashes I'm currently showing. This is my Slade and Laid lash, another light lash. Our Miss Lady lash. Our Miss Lovely lash. And our Miss Niecy lash. These lashes are very light. These are everyday lashes, ladies. You can wear them. Don't be discouraged. They look kind of long in the compact. Once you put them on, they're very natural, very light band as well. And they're barely there, but they do add a pretty nice finish to your look. My medium lash, this is currently Miss Swanza. She's a very full lash. I also refer to my lashes as she's, but I just like them like that. This is a very full lash. Miss Trance. Hey, Brenda. This is Miss Trance. She's also a full lash. And this is a lash that you wear when you go out. If you're going out with Bae or going out as ladies' night and you want to look like that chick, you wear these. Period. You wear these. Okay? Next, we have the Extravaganza lash. No, this is the Adore lash. I'm sorry. This is the Adore lash. She's also full. Very full of life. It's another one that you wear when either you want to go out, ladies' night, a night out with Babe, or you just want to look good for yourself. Because ladies, we can't do it for ourselves. We always have to go somewhere. Don't always have to go out. Just to spruce up yourself, especially now during the pandemic. Feel a little dry, especially if you're currently at home like I am with my babies, not used to being accustomed at home. You just want to be the face and put on a lash, and this is the perfect lash to do so, honey. The Adore lash, yes. Last but not least, I have our little black book of lashes. This is our storage book of lashes. You can purchase it empty, like so, or you can purchase up to 5 lashes, and I'll put them in here for you. I currently have a promotion going on with this book. You for $20 only, you'll receive the little black book of lashes to store your lashes in, instead of having all of these cases or whatever lashes that you currently have, but you need a storage book. Every lady needs a little black book, something. Okay. You can store them here, and along with this book, you'll receive 5 lashes of your pick, All you have to do is pick the length that you want, medium, long, short, or 5D, because I also do have some 5D lashes here. For those who like their long and extravagant lashes, I have them here. And also you'll receive the brush. So for $20, you'll receive the little black book of lashes, empty storage, and you'll receive 5 lashes of your pick. This is currently 4 because all I can hold in my hand, but you'll receive 5 lashes of your pick. Just let me know what the length is. In order to order this, you will not order from the website. You will message me or email me at gracecarringtoncouture@gmail.com, or you can message me on our follow page right here on Facebook. All information is below. Grace Carrington Couture, and you have received that promo. That is our Juneteenth promo. For any other promo during the month of June, you can look at our website at www.gracecarringtoncouture.com, and you'll receive 20% off your entire order, any order on the website right now. Now, these promotions cannot be combined. It's either or. For the Juneteenth promotion of the lash book and the 5 lashes and the brush for $20. Ladies, that's a steal. For the Juneteenth, we're supporting Black-owned businesses, and we're promoting Black-owned businesses. And I don't want to hurt your pockets, but this is a business. So for $20, you'll receive all of that. We also have tools that'll help you put the lash on. The GCC lash tool here that'll help you apply the lash. If you don't know how to, you can fix the ends here if it's lifting, like so. Or you could use the open piece here just to apply it. If you don't want to use your fingers, if you don't want the glue to get stuck to your fingers, you'll use this. If there's any questions for me, I'm here for another few minutes to answer any of your questions. All other jewelry you can find on our website. Once again, gracecarringtoncouture.com. You have any styling questions, you get ready to go back to work, you need a whole new wardrobe, you can email me at gracecarringtoncouture@gmail.com, and just let me know what kind of looks you're looking for. I'll help you with styling yourself. Men, if you're looking for, even though Father's Day is Sunday, but you still want to go out this June, you can still email us at gracecarringtoncouture@gmail.com. If you're looking for a look, if you're going back to work, if it's date night, since we're getting ready to go into phase 2, you can email us as well, and my husband will get back to you as soon as he can with styling you. As for children, we both style children, so you can definitely email us, contact us. Any questions, any items you see on the website. If you have any questions, if it's available in a new color, you can kindly contact me as well. We're adding new things to the website every Wednesday. Wear It Wednesday, which means new items to the website. Wear It Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we're updating our website with new items, whether it be new lashes, new jewelry pieces, new promotions. You can subscribe for our newsletter at our website. And that's basically it. Up next, we're going to have Free the Soul's clothing line. And thank you for your time. Up next, Free the Soul's clothing line, right here.
Hi, good evening, everybody. My name is Amanda. My husband, Dashawn, and I, we co-founded Free the Source Clothing, LLC last summer. Today's actually our 1-year anniversary, so we are super excited about this opportunity. We are super grateful to Behind the Dream for this platform. You know, just making adjustments and making the best of this quarantine situation, and just celebrating Juneteenth in a big way. Amen. So, just I've been to church in a while. Celebrating Juneteenth and not letting the quarantine stop the circulation of the Black dollar. So let's get into some. Yeah, if you want to say anything before we get into some merch.
We're definitely going to get into some products. I do want to make it very clear that this is something that, to be honest, I never saw myself doing. I actually had a dream, and this name came to me in a dream for the clothing line. And all of our merchandise, our whole mission is to give a luxury feel, a luxury look, a luxurious type of feeling to the person wearing it, especially in lieu of all of the high-end brands that were really miscalculating some of their marketing and misrepresenting people of color. So you had, I'm not gonna say no names, but you had several of your top European designers and things like that that had blackface on their models. They were becoming culture vultures and misappropriating the culture of certain things that people mainly attribute to the Black community. And we said, let's try to give a product that feels good, looks great, that can be Black owned and can be representative and reflective of our people, of our thinking, of things that matter to us. So our whole mission that I hope y'all can help us get to is to really highlight Black luxury, to feel like kings and queens that we are, but to still do it in clothing that is top quality. So I want to get into some products.
Let's do it.
All right. So we know we don't got a lot of time. So we'll start with honestly some things that are in season. Let's do some t-shirts, and I'll give you a brief description of each product that we have so that you guys know exactly like what you're seeing and what's feeling behind it. Right now, my wife is holding up
wearing it also.
One of our George Floyd Memorial t-shirts. This one means a lot to us. This was something that, as you can see, it says everything hurts. These were unfortunately some of the last words. I know a lot of people wear the I can't breathe, but these were also some of the last words George Floyd said in that tragic video that we all had to witness him essentially being murdered, lynching on the ground. And though the shirt feels painful, and it's a reminder of a lot of the negativity of that moment, of that video that went viral, it also is reflective of how we feel as a people. Everything's hurting. We're hurting in systemic racism across politics, across areas in education, across prison reform, across policing in Black and brown neighborhoods. So we're hurting in a lot of places, and we believe that those words really meant a lot. We've already donated to funds that support the Floyd family and support some grassroots organizations. So your donations for that purchase definitely go there. And I should name this up front. We do have 19% off in honor of Juneteenth for all of our products. If you go to our website, freethesoulsclothing.com, 19% off on all of our products. So
with the code FREE19. So it's not automatically applied. If you don't put it in and you check out, you don't get your 19% off. That's because you didn't put in the code FREE19.
19. Yep, FREE19. We also know that in spite of what we're fighting for as a people and as a country in this pandemic, we are also dealing with sickness. It's plagued our land. A lot of people lost pastors, leaders, relatives. So we do have Free the Souls masks. This is made the front. It is a full 100% polyester. It gives a nice satin feel. It's stretchable. It's breathable. We've heard a lot of good things about it. We wear them. So, yep, there you go. Free the Souls. So rep the brand doing that. It also has built-in slots for filters.
So you have the choice. You can get the filter on its own, or you can buy them. They come in a 2-pack, so you can just insert it right into the filter slot, or you can just wear it alone. It's a cotton material on the inside, that the part that's touching your face, so it's super breathable.
Absolutely. I know we don't have a ton of time, so I'm gonna move quick. This is also one of our shirts for the summer. This is our screen print Free the Soul Kente t-shirt. It's our logo, but it's just in Kente print. This is just a rep the motherland, y'all, just to rep where you're from, rep where you are. Because we believe that true liberation, outside of just the liberation of our souls through Christ Jesus, that's our belief. We also believe in true liberation of Black people, knowing where you come from, knowing your roots, organizing economically. So this shirt means a lot. It is short sleeve. It's nice, 100% cotton. And yeah, it's good for the summertime. We also have this shirt. I'm wearing it as well. For those that know scripture, it says go and tell Pharaoh. Go and tell Pharaoh. It is embroidered.
And screen printed.
And screen printed. So nice quality shirt. I believe this one is 60 polyester, 40% cotton. Nice feel. And that shirt means a lot. That is our prison reform shirt. In other words, those that know the scripture, you know that Moses was assigned to liberate the people of Israel from Egypt. They were in bondage. They were in slavery. And one of the things God told Moses was, go and tell Pharaoh to let my people go. So Pharaoh in this age is metaphoric for any person in power, from your president to your local officials, that have a hand in an unjust treatment of prisoners, in locking people up unjustly without doing due process and the proper thorough treatment, keeping people in because they can't afford bail even if they might be innocent. So this shirt in specific, the Go and Tell Pharaoh, is an ode to all of our brothers and sisters that are locked down unjustly. We pray that our efforts and efforts around the world will continue to help liberate y'all and get you freedom. We also have pins, nice little accessories. Free the souls.
Yeah, they can see it, right?
Yeah, it's a
trying
hard
to angle it.
Yeah, it's a hard enamel, embroidered. I'm not embroidered. Outlined in white. They go good on your denim jackets. They go good on. I've actually even worn it. Hold on.
Sorry, I'm not trying to let them see that this is. Go.
You can hold it up. Hold it up. Take it out the plastic. Take it out the plastic. Take it out the plastic.
So it has a butterfly clip on the back.
Yeah.
That means you squeeze both ends and to fasten it. Yeah, hard enamel. It's just a cute little accessory. You can pop it on a t-shirt, pop it on your jacket.
I wore it on a suit jacket too.
Yeah.
Nice lapel pin.
On your book bag, anywhere you would put a lapel pin. It's like 1.5 inches long, so it's super small. Not too small that you can't see it, but yeah, it's convenient. You can put it on almost anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna move into some of the stuff that I'm wearing so that my wife will hold it up. But this is our jean jacket. We intentionally have jean spelled Gene because we are made in the image of God. So this is our jean jacket, made in God's image. It has leather embroidered letters that just say free. Our patch with our logo, Free the Souls, embroidered in leather on the side. And yeah, you could get this for 19% off today, all through next Friday. It just says free. This can represent freedom from oppression, freedom from poverty, freedom from racism, freedom from sin and death, right? Like they can represent what you want it to represent. But we are made in the image of God. And once we know that and embrace that, we truly can be free and truly can walk in the power. So it's dope. It's dope. It feels great.
It looks great.
It looks great. Why thank you. No, just saying. All right. Next, I'm also wearing our first product. We released this last year.
Happy birthday.
These are
the
Free from the Serpent snake skin caps. Free from the Serpent. A little wordplay because there's snake skin. Also has our logo across the front. It has a gold-plated buckle to fasten on the back to adjust. So it's adjustable, it's breathable, and it's very high quality. So if you like hats like
genuine snakeskin leather.
Yeah, if you like hats like me, you might want to get one of these. This is out of season, but it's definitely something that a lot of people like. This is this is one of our anti-bullying products, one of our just hatred, because we don't want to see people treating people the wrong way. And I work in a school, I work in education, and so many kids come to me that deal with kids that are teasing them, bothering them, making fun of them. And this is just to speak against that spirit of insecurity, that spirit of low self-esteem. When you look in the mirror, you don't see insecure, you see confidence, not because you got it all together, but we are confident in these things that we are in God and that God is in us. So it's no reason to be insecure because he's with us. So
a lightweight sweatshirt, so it's kind of out of season right now, but if you want to take advantage of the sale, you a step ahead of the game for fall.
And the way the weather's working, it'd be like 40 degrees one day, then it'd be like 87 degrees the next day. I'm gonna do this when my wife gets our other hoodie, which is out of season, our Free from Hatred hoodie. But we definitely want you. This one is handmade. This one is also embroidered and handmade. Hold on, I gotta go this way. This is genuine kente kente cloth, and it just says free across the front. Genuine kente cloth, says free. And this too, like the shirt, it just represents a freedom from the chains that have enslaved us here in America, a freedom that goes back to our roots and back to our culture. So we all about our people. We have white constituents and white people that contribute, and we love them and we appreciate y'all and y'all support. But just know that we also make clothes for our people, right? To feel luxurious. But anybody can wear them. But yeah, it's that African freedom, Black African power. You know what I'm talking about?
Did you tell them it's available in charcoal gray also?
I did not tell them that. This is why you don't work by yourself.
The kente print for that hoodie is different, but it's distinguished on the website. So just check it out, freethesoulsclothing.com.
Yeah.
Last but not least.
Well, not last, because we also want to show them the shirt from the website. But
second to last but not least. This is our Free from Hatred hoodie. This is genuine cowhide leather on the heart, 100% cotton hoodie, but it's a really, really soft feel. It feels great. As you can see, Free from Hatred is just to cancel out hatred. And it says no hate in my heart, hence why that's on the back. That's why on the front you see the hate on the outside of the heart, because there's no hate in my heart, and there shouldn't be any hate in yours. I'm a little hoarse, y'all forgive me. I just came from performing at a little event, so I ain't got much verse left, and I also don't have much time left. I think I got like 4 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna share my screen. This is a dope hoodie, by the way. Yeah, it's fire. No hate in my heart. I love it. All right. And our last product, we actually just released it, so bear with me. Yeah, as an anniversary thing, I'm going to share my screen. And in sharing my screen, I hope you can see everything. I'm also going to share audio. Give me 1 second. All right. Here is our website, Free the Souls Clothing. Woohoo. That's us, little models. We just released the Black Directory tee. We're super excited about the Black Directory tee. I'm just going to open up some pictures so you guys can see some close-ups of the product. Essentially, the Black Directory tee is inspired by the once thriving Black Wall Street community in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Our Black Directory tee showcases Black excellence in various professions. The goal is to use our apparel as a creative platform to not only bring awareness to Black professionals, but also encourage the recirculation of the Black dollar. So you can get literally whatever profession you see on that list. And we pretty much, it's like 20 plus. So we pretty much tried to cover everything: entrepreneurs, educators, social workers, therapists, doctors, nurses, photographers, cinematographers. We tried to cover every single profession that we possibly could. And you literally get the opportunity to get, as you see, this sleek black on black, which is a screen print, but it pops. Oh man, it just looks so beautiful. And then we also, this is for men and women. It has a unisex fit. It's 100% cotton. It could say preacher, realtor, politician, pilot, photographer, whatever you do. All right. That's up there for 90% off. And then you can also cop the velvet edition, which is a little bit more, but it gives also a much more luxurious look. You can get the same thing, any profession you want under it, but the difference is the letters here are in a nice flock velvet print, and it just looks, I'm telling y'all, it looks dope, the pictures, but you see it in person, you're like, oh my God, you just want to wear it. And I ain't saying this because it's ours. I'm the brainchild behind the idea, but my wife is the brainchild behind the design itself, and I just want to give her kudos, because when she showed it to me, I was like, oh, this is it. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, but that's the last product that we have for you guys. And we pray that you are blessed.
Oh no, they didn't see it.
No, you can't see it. Oh, all right. Well, check out the website.
We're out of time. Yeah, because we out of time. Maybe why don't you pull up a picture or two? While she pulls up the picture, I apologize about that. Oh, there you. Well, look at God. There it is.
They got it?
There it is right there. There it is right there. So as you can see,
So the gentleman is wearing the velvet edition. Sorry, go.
Yes, he's
I was trying to hurry up.
It's fine. I'm trying to hurry up too. Yes, he's wearing the velvet edition. The young lady modeling here, she's wearing the standard edition, but you can get any profession on either one of these shirts. All right, y'all. So I hope y'all like it. Go to freethesoulsclothing.com. Remember, put in that code FREE19 for 19% off all products. FREE19 for 19% off all products. And we just hope you guys can support and continue to support any business and any entrepreneur that's been here. I'm going to close us out. I actually got the opportunity to say bye-bye, but I also want to speak on behalf of every entrepreneur that's been on. Big shout out to Behind the Dream LLC. Big shout out to Behind the Dream. They don't just mean that. They're actually my personal management for my music and my shows and things like that. They do my bookings, but they also are just a dope organization. And they've given opportunity to all of these businesses to do like, it's so creative, you know what I mean? So we appreciate them and this platform. I want to appreciate everybody that tuned in. And I want to just, send a big shout out to every single entrepreneur that's on here. Don't stop the grind. I know it takes a lot of sacrifice. I know it takes a lot of creativity. I know it consumes a lot of our time. But listen, if we can do it, you can do it. We both work or are in school. We both have kids. Yes. I thought that was, I'm sorry. Yeah. Blank, blank. Every time you come around, you see me blank, blank. Yeah. Together. But in addition to that, we work hard. And it's nothing you can't do if you put God first. So keep grinding, keep pushing, keep pressing, keep studying your field, studying your craft, getting a pulse on the market just to see, but also not being so locked in to what's going on presently that you don't have futuristic vision. Yeah. You have to have vision for the future to stay a step ahead of your competition. And let me be honest with you, our competition is not one another. My competition is not another Black-owned business. My competition is injustice against Black-owned business. Yeah. So we got to continue to create and put out products that nobody else can do, put out products that nobody else can replicate, put out a level of service that can only be attributed to us to the point where people are like, listen, I got to go to Free the Souls. I got to go to Behind the Dream. I got to go to this business. So I just send a word of encouragement to every entrepreneur, a word of encouragement to every believer. And if you're watching this, I feel it in my spirit. I don't know why she gave me the last word, but if you're watching this and you are not a business owner, but you've been having dreams, you've been having visions, you've been feeling God impress himself upon your heart, I admonish you to write your vision, to make a plan, to develop something concrete, set small goals for yourself. Do some research and set small goals for yourself. Even if you work a 9 to 5, a 10 to 6, whatever, spend time sacrificing. If it's before your job or after your job, spend time sacrificing to pour into your vision. Because you spend too many hours in a day fulfilling somebody else's vision. Spend time, even when you're tired, pouring into your vision that God gave you. And I can assure you that you will see it prosper in due time. So God bless y'all. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow's time is 11. You know the time? I want to plug.
I think it's 11 to 2.
11 to 2.
If I'm not mistaken.
I could be wrong. Behind the Dream. Correct me if I am. 12 to 1. There you go. 12 to 1. 12 to 1. All right, y'all. So I got a little long with it, like a old preacher. Y'all forget the firecrackers in the back. You know what time it is. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
We love y'all.
Make sure you support Black, eat Black, buy Black, think Black, 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 Black.
All right, y'all. Peace.